Title: The Smile in the Mirror by Hipnotic Channel, Mum's Tales. The sun rose gently over the town of Aboasa, spilling golden light over zinc roofs, mud walls, and mango-laden trees. Roosters crowed in competition with distant radios humming gospel tunes. Somewhere beneath the shade of an old mango tree, Nana Efua sat on her favorite wooden stool, peeling yam into a wide clay basin. Her hands moved with grace, like someone who had peeled more yams than she could count, but never forgot the rhythm. She hummed a soft tune from her youth, something her own grandmother used to sing during moonlight storytelling. There was a kind of peace that lingered around her, a stillness that came not from the absence of struggle, but from learning how to walk through life and still smile. Just then, the gate creaked open. "Grandma," came a familiar voice, tired, strained, frustrated. Efua, 11 years old and always bubbling with energy, was not her usual self today. Her school uniform was untucked, her socks drooping, and her expression, dark clouds. She threw her bag to the ground and slumped beside her grandmother. "Today was terrible," she announced without ceremony. "I failed my maths quiz again. Even Amina beat me." Nana Afia didn't look up. She continued peeling, slowly, rhythmically. She said. "I see. So the world is ending, eh?" Efua pouted. "It feels like it. I studied hard. I thought I would get better. But what's the use? I'll never be good at numbers." "You know," Nana Afia said, placing a peel jam into the basin, "when I was your age, I used to say, one day I'll be happy. When I marry, when I get my own house, when I stop suffering." Efua blinked. "Did it work?" "No," Nana Afia said simply, with a chuckle. "Because new things kept coming. Marriage came, and so did hardship. A house came, but with leaks. Children came, then bills, and quarrels, and long days in the sun. So one day, I sat like this, under this tree, and I thought, what if happiness is not a destination?" Efua stared at her. "Then what is it?" "A choice," she said. "A small one. Like choosing to smile while peeling yam. Or noticing the breeze as it passes. Or finding joy in helping a child understand something hard." Later that afternoon, Nana Afia took Efua inside. The power was out, as usual, but she lit a small kerosene lamp and pulled out a photo album. They sat side by side as the pages turned, black and white pictures, faded color ones, smiling faces, tired eyes, old school uniforms. "That's me," Nana Afia said, pointing to a picture. "First year in teacher training college. I almost dropped out. Thought I wasn't smart enough. But I kept going. Not because I thought I'd be happy in the future, but because I found small joys every day." Efua's brows furrowed. "Like what?" "The way my friend Esi laughed. The smell of roasted groundnuts on Wednesdays. The sound of rain on the roof at night." They sat in silence for a while. Outside, a lizard scuttled across the veranda. A boy shouted down the road. Somewhere, someone was pounding fufu. Then Nana Afia did something unexpected. She stood up and pulled Efua to her feet. "Come," she said. "Where?" "To the mirror." They stood in front of the mirror in her bedroom, a tall, slightly cracked one framed in carved wood. "Look," Nana said. "What do you see?" "Myself." "And you." "Good. Now smile." Efua hesitated. "But I don't feel like smiling." "That's the moment you must. Not fake smile, no. But look closer. Even in disappointment, you are alive. You have a loving grandmother. You are learning. You failed, yes, but you still have tomorrow. So smile, not because everything is fine, but because you choose to see the good inside the hard." Efua looked at her reflection. Then at Nana. Then slowly, a tiny smile curled on her lips. "It feels strange," she admitted. "Good. That means it's working." That evening, as they prepared dinner, Efua helped slice garden eggs while humming her grandmother's old tune. She still didn't like maths. her quiz still had a red X across it. But the laughter she shared with Nana over burnt stew and the joy in chasing fireflies before bed made her chest feel light. She wrote in her diary that night, "Today I failed, but I smiled. Not because I had to, but because I wanted to." Grandma says happiness is not a destination. I think I understand now. As she fell asleep, the moonlight drifted across her blanket like a silver river, and outside, the mango tree rustled gently, as if whispering, "You've found it." The end. Please leave your comments and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.